Tyson Fury was just a breath away from being knocked out. One crushing overhand left nearly erased his undefeated record before it had even begun. But in that moment, the young Brit revealed the heart of a warrior. The buildup had been fiery, filled with insults and provocation. "The only reason this guy wins fights is because he's big," said Steve Cunningham. "If he were 190 or 195 pounds, he'd be nothing." Fury mocked him in return, joking about buying ad space on the soles of Cunningham's boots because soon everyone would be staring at them. The contrast was clear. Fury, the towering, undefeated prospect from Manchester, all size and bravado. Cunningham, a former two-time cruiserweight champion. He was smaller, faster, more experienced, and burning with the desire to humble the brash Gypsy King. The opening round was a chess match. Fury trying to establish his jab, Cunningham looking for the perfect counter. Then midway through the second round, the American struck. A thunderous overhand left crashed against Fury's jaw, dropping the giant to the canvas for the first time in his career. Madison Square Garden exploded. Fury rose at the count of 8, dazed, unsteady, but alive. Cunningham charged in, launching bombs, trying to finish what he had started. For the remainder of the round, Fury clung to survival, tying up in clinches, eating shots, yet somehow refusing to fall. The third round turned into a wild firefight. Cunningham's right hand once again found its target, nearly producing another knockdown, but Fury's sheer size and relentless clinching kept him upright. Every time the smaller man landed clean, the Brit leaned in, smothered, and leaned his weight like a man trying to drown his opponent under 250 pounds of pressure. The tactic was ugly but effective. It slowed the American's rhythm and drained his arms. By the middle rounds, the tide began to turn. Cunningham still had speed, darting in with sharp counters, but Fury imposed his will. He pushed, leaned, landed strikes to the back of the head, whispered taunts into Cunningham's ear. It wasn't just boxing, it was psychological warfare. By the 6th and 7th, the American's energy waned. His punches still carried danger, but his legs betrayed him. Fury's constant mauling had sapped his strength. On the scorecards, Fury trailed, but the fight itself was shifting. Then came the 7th. Fury pressed forward with renewed menace, firing his jab and forcing Cunningham to the ropes. Every exchange felt heavier, more desperate, and finally the end arrived. Fury cornered Cunningham, feinted the jab, and delivered a brutal right hand inside. Cunningham's body crumbled as if the strings had been cut. He lay motionless, staring at the lights, while Fury raised his arms in triumph. The Gypsy King had survived hell, climbed off the canvas, and proved he was more than just size. He was raw, unrefined, controversial, but unbreakable. That night, Tyson Fury's legend was born.